Continuăm aventura.
Accio. Lumos.
Ia uite-l.
Oh no.
Orășelul.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
E mâncat săracul. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feeling weak, sleepy. Tobbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Ce circa la montaña. Ala simplu, da. Da, barbarios. Ahora pe unde trebuie să mergem? Cred că ieșirea. Ai spus că dacă am făcut deci ce motanul tău, a?
Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah. Pare că am mai rămas un treasure pe aici, bros. Dar e chiar mai multe unul. Da, pe care am mai luat pe astea odată. Erau reapărut?
Revelio.
Cred că au reapărut, bros.
Revelio.
Dacă stă lângă parviș, ce vrei să-i faci? Yeah. Just then. De chiar mai fi ceva treasure pe aici. Dar
Revelio.
unde mă aflu? Acolo, clar, nu? Acum urcăm, deci... Și pe aici am venit eu, clar.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Și nu apare. Și nu ți-e somnic? Nu ba somn?
Revelio.
Stai cu noi aici. Măi, da, am deschis, mă, treasure-ul ăsta. Ce puii mei? Iar e deschis sau? Nu l-am deschis, bros? L-am deschis odată, nu? A mai venit spider-ul ăla. Continui drumul astăzi, de fapt în seara asta.
Revelio.
Asta m-a primit.
Incendio.
Ba, dar am luat și pe ăsta. Sau?
Revelio.
Înțeles. Ai dormit un pic măcar? Sau nu? Cred că n-ai dormit nici 2 ore. Ca mine. Nici eu. 2 ore am dormit, atât. N-am putut să dorm mai mult. În venea asta cred că n-am văzut că era 9. Vreau să ajung în Anglia, în Cacia și mai încă 5. 5 cu 5, vai, inimioara ta. Noroc ca inimă mare, că altfel... Viața de gamer, da.
Lumos.
Ia să mai avem niște creaturi pe aici. Mă pregătesc să le îngheț. Ia uite-i. Văd ăștia. Merge să luăm pe toți 3. Stai pe loc.
I'll look after you.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Mai era unul, uite.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Să-i facem aici. Mi se pare că aud muzică. Bă, cred că pot să mă teleportez sau mă duc direct să... Dar n-am unde să le las, bro. Nici dacă vreau nu pot să le las. Hai să mergem. Haideți să-i spunem că... Din păcate, tovarășul tocmai, bro.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Hai să mai identificăm asta. Mă, dar câte pot să pun până la urmă? Am pus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nu mai merge. I-am adus. Eu miela. Te mică? Ok. Vale, pasamos sin parte de se mai pun.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Magic Chime. Cântec. Hmm, 43%. 43% plus. Ce fac aici? Ce fac? O să văd ce țoară mai găsesc browser.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Trei. Hai să vedem ce vinde băiatul. Nimic, bros. Ha. Nici 4. 22 și ăsta e 29.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Așa că trebuie să mai upgradăm echipamentul, bros. Un pic, câte un pic așa, se poate. Da, înainte să vedem ce mai găsim pe aici. Mă putea să liberăm ceva de măruțe. Cât de tare aștepta aia. Cum de... Tare, Marian. Lumayan.
You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Lum. 73 traitori. Splendid. Dricou. Deci între cold feathers. Joo. Joo. Opa. Opa. Wow, que poate să crească asta, bros. We upgraded. Ah. Interesant. Na, hai că nu e rău. Cu ceva upgrade-uri. Economic class. Yup. Ora de astronomie. Astronomie.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
What's for magic?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you?
Nope.
Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
Nope.
of course you have.
Nope.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Revelio.
Yep. What up here?
Confringo.
Cold water over here.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in
More
learning more
about
about
astronomy.
astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial. of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yep.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Astrologie e nebunie, astronomie, planetele. Bună asta.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Deci am găsit o grămadă de-astea și nu știam ce să fac la ele. Mese alea. Erau niște mese.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
For stargazing, right?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone and... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sure.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's get going, mate. Yeah.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
A little foreboding.
Lumos. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Very well then.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh. Mapakalit. Încearcă să mă întorc. Da, țeapă. Trebuie să mergem înainte.
Incendio! Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Memoirs.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gobbledygook. 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 Era aia cu not. Daisy. Cum era aia? Not? Not? Cum era filmul ăla? Not?
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
E capcană. Not say.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oare gata la orb? Mă mir că m-a lăsat, sincer. Really good.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Wait. Aici sau e alt? Nu e aici. Asta e Sebastian. Gerard Weasley.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Wait,
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Loosen her reins.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Step up 4. 14. Probabil. 1, 6, 17. Cage. Aha. Rare mi scusa, draculi. Vediamo.
This looks like the right statue.
Ah,
Now,
da.
what was the password?
Dissendium.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos.
Știi ce schelet să ascunde asta? Wow, să prind singure? Mai e bine rău.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Da, putem să folosim magia. Magia Repario.
Reparo.
Ah.
That seems to have done the trick.
Habar n-am la reș, n-am idee despre aceste chestii. Dar dacă are de nou, nu prea curând. Și mi se pare că are. Asta înseamnă peste un an. Chiar. Tehnologia avansează.
Revelio.
Oricum sunt niște prețuri nesimțite, frate. 450 de euro. Pentru un salariu de 300 de euro cât avem noi. În Ucraina e 20 de euro jocul ăsta, frățioare.
This castle will never cease to
Și eu iau
surprise
tot
me.
la fel ca noi salarii de 300 de euro.
Revelio.
De la mine din link din bio. Instant.
Confringo.
Ringo.
Revelio.
Spideri.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh. Fuck.
Confringo.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Ah. Descendium.
Levioso.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Well, good. Posso să trag?
Accio.
Dacă găsim un loc de scufundat pe aici. Sunt mai mult de agăți. Reparo.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Yep.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Păi, bun.
Accio. Levioso.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Am încercat Gogule și nu merge.
Accio.
Repulse, though.
Capulso.
Ah, înțeles.
Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it.
Yeah.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Rush there. Fire!
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Prăjiturele. Prăjiturele. Bogdane, n-am idee, bro.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
place de ea.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Întotdeauna am venit. Doar nu o să mă duc direct la ăla. Unde am venit, bros? Băi, dar nu prea... Nu prea văd cum.